Hey. Yeah, you're the first one here. Might be a slow night. We'll see. Give it some time. Living it with Gigi Ma. All right, we got two people here. We have a game. And we'll just we'll go like a half hour at first, and then if it's fun, we'll go an hour. How's that sound, guys? Does that sound good? We'll just hang out, chit chat a little bit. I'm glad Deb's doll room made it. I almost didn't go. I was so tired, as you can see, and I've been filming for Valentine's Day. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I've been filming for Valentine's Day. I'm doing the 14 days, so I've been like wicked freaking busy, but yeah. So what do you guys what kind of trivia or game would you like to play while we chit chat? We can do rock trivia. We can do the millennial trivia, Star Wars, things they don't teach you in school. Art rock. Whatever you guys prefer. Album titles. Oh, artists. Anyone? Anyone? Any answers? Okay, Star Wars. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. Who said, I find your lack of faith disturbing? Wow, what a cool quote. That's a cool quote. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put that up on my Facebook. I love quotes like that. Han Solo. You're like me. Throw the dart wherever it lands, right? Okay. So, um, what did Princess Leia announce the Millennial Falcon had lost when they were under attack by the fighters after escaping the Death Star? Wow. A, the horizontal controls, B, the hyperdrive motivator, or C, the shield generator, or D, the lateral controls. You have to be some sort of a savant to know that. Hello, Dolls Rescued. We're just gonna hang out for a half hour, and if more people in here, we'll extend it an hour. That's how I've been doing it on Fridays. It's a little easier. But yeah, we're gonna do a mix between Star Wars and rock and roll, unless you have a different request. We have rock and roll here. The roots of rock look pretty good. Oh, over 35 times. Oh yeah, that's fine. Hi, Ayla. We're doing Star Wars and Roots of Rock tonight. Okay? And we'll go, like I just said, we'll go with a half hour. So because people are probably busy. I just like to get out here and talk to you guys once a week more. And these things keep us kind of behaved. You know what I mean? All right. So we will next question we'll do is the Star Wars. Okay. Who said good against remotes is one thing, good against the living, that's something else. Remotes. I had to read that again. Yeah, Han Solo. Very good. Okay. What was Luke Skywalker referring to when he said, "What a piece of junk"? A, his land speeder, B, the Millennium Falcon, C, the Death Star, or D, his X-wing. If you don't feel like writing anything, you can put the A, B, C, D. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, the Millennium you guys are all really good at this. Um, Dory! Yay! I'm glad you made it. Yeah, we're just gonna kick it on here for a little bit. We'll do a half hour first, and then if there's a lot of people we're having fun, we're gonna extend it. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do, Star Wars and a mix of Star Wars and Roots of Rock, unless you have another one. I think I have '80s in here. We'll try to get more seeing that this is fun for us. Get more, like, vintage ones that for old stuff. I can't spell. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the A, B, C, D, unless you guys wanted to write it out. Okay. What did 3CPO think he had found when he spotted the sand crawler from afar? A, a settlement, B, an oasis, C, a transport, or D, a village? A settlement, B, an oasis, C, a transport, D, a village. Yes, C. Very good. Deb's like, okay, that one was good. Oh, we did all that one, right? Yep, we did that card. And the brain farts begin. You're like me. You're like me. Who asked, who's the most foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him? Oh, shoot. A, Obi-Wan Kenobi. B, Grand Moff Tarkin. C, Han Solo. D, Luke Skywalker. Yeah. Yeah, forgive me if I pronounce any of this wrong. These are some of these words I've never heard of ever in my life. Not used to saying them. Okay. What did Han Solo call Obi-Wan Kenobi? A, an old idiot, B, an old fossil, C, a generic fossil, or D, an old geezer. Hi, Anna Mora. Happy Friday. B, yes. B, an old fossil. Okay, so now we'll go to our other one. Okay, roots of rock. Um, let's see here. Okay, these are old. Wow. Even the cards are old. Who sang Sealed with a Kiss, 1962? Rules, no Google. I forgot to tell you guys, no Google. Only because we wanna feel like winners at the end of the day. I don't want you guys to go to bed feeling like cheaters, because that's bad. Because you guys are all my friends. Guilt tripping it. Who sang Sealed with a Kiss, 1962? This might be too deep. This might be too roots. Too much digging the roots. I don't know, this might be digging to the bowels of our body. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, contact. Wait, I don't know. I just lost it. Okay, so I know, but I can't think of his name. So we're gonna this is all about learning here. So we won't spend too much time, wasting trying to think. Brian Hyland, Hyland. Hyland, Brian Hyland. Okay. Wow, some of this shit is so, like, in okay, let's just okay, in what year did the Rolling Stones record Ruby Tuesday? You do know somebody who was friends with Brian? Wow. You are I know I have one a good one on here for you. Okay, ready? It was Ruby Tuesday, 1967. That's when that came recorded. Alright, The Four Seasons released Big Girls Don't in 1962. Ooh, I wish I was, like, a teenager in 1962. Yes, Big Girls Don't Cry, The Four Seasons. Oh, I would give anything to trade my 1980s and 90s childhood to go back in time. Would you guys? I don't know. I guess I like being a part of that too, but I would have been a part of it anyways. But I just been older and wiser. So, who released Are You Lonesome Tonight in 1960? I like can't stop smiling. Yeah, Elvis. Man, I love him. I don't there's only 2 men that I cry over, is him and Jesus. Every time I watch a movie or read something bad that they somebody did to Elvis or Jesus, I cry like a baby, like I'm related to them. They're both almost the same, except Jesus is Jesus and Elvis is Elvis. But to me, I'm like, if they were both men on at the same time, I think they definitely would have been cool. He wouldn't have. Jesus would have told them that the prescribed drugs were bad for him. What's up, road trip Eddie? We're doing a little bit of both Star Wars and Roots of Rock. We're on Roots of Rock right now. Yeah, I really love, 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 love Elvis. I think that the world took advantage of him. So innocent. Okay, next one. Oh, really? I must read. I can't believe this stuff is the Roots of Rock. Whose whose group? Well, no. What group's boyfriend is back? What groups? This is not written right. What group performs Boyfriend is Back, 1963. The Shangle. This one says The Angles. So, look at you see? See that one right at the top? It says The Angles. Is that like the same thing and saying it a different the Ronettes spelling? Oh, okay. All right. So yes, you got that one. Oh, the one on the bottom is the Ronettes. Be My Baby. That is one of my favorite movies that I think that's on, right? Is Dirty Dancing. Guys, we should have a watch party of Dirty Dancing in Zoom because I wicked, wicked, wicked love that movie. Okay. Who released I Heard It Through the Grapevine in 1968? Yeah, we'll plan that one day in the Dolly group. I'll post and whoever wants to join can join. We'll go around everybody's time so everybody can come. I love that movie. I love it. I wanna visit that place. And they do have, like, a little you can get away and go there and experience everything. This one is Marvin Gaye. This one is Marvin Gaye. Okay. Who sings "You Really Got Me"? I love this band. Love this band. Who sings "You Really Got Me"? Yes. They're such a freaking cool band. When I used to go to a lot of concerts, I used to meet other concert goers, and I met a guy that was like, "I've been to 78 Kink concerts." He was so proud of, like, his number. I never got to see him in concert, unfortunately. Who wrote Spanish Harlem? Oh, I think I love that song. Do I not? I don't know. Do I like that? Spanish Harlem. Trying to think of what song that is. I can't play anything on here live. I'll get shut down for 90 days live. I wish we could. That would be so much fun. Phil Spector. Oh, Aretha Franklin saying it, so he wrote it. Wow, how are we supposed to freaking know who wrote it unless it's them? Elvis Presley had a hit single in 1957 called All Blank Up. Yes, shook. Okay. Hmm. Who was dedicated to the one I love in 1968? Who was dedicated to the one I love in 1968? Yes, it's a song. Yeah. 1961. Dedicated to the one I love. Dedicated to the one I love. Oh, this one says dedicated. This shit better not be wrong. Well, it's the Shirelles. Okay, now, next. Switch. Okay. Whom did R2-D2 tell Luke Skywalker he belonged to? A. Princess Leia, B. Owen Laz, C. Obi-Wan Kenobi, or D. Padme Am Amidala? Pad Padme yeah. Yep, it's C. I can't say that one, the last one. The Shirelles sang it, Dolls Rescue. That's what it said. The paper is so damn old it's yellow. They don't in now on these the trivia, because that's rock trivia, they give you the multiple choice, I think, don't they? This one is the year 2000, but it looks so boring. All the questions look like schoolwork, science. All right, so who said you were right about one thing, master. The negotiations were short. A. Anakin Skywalker. B. Qui-Gon Jinn. C. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Or D. Yoda. Yes, C. Obi-Wan Kenobi. How old was Padme? 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 Um, Amidala? I'm saying that so wrong, guys. When she was elected Queen of Naboo? A 14, B 11, C 19, or D 16. How old was it's PADME. That's the name. Yeah, what is this? This is when did this come out? Doesn't have the name on it. Padme? Padme? She was 14, guys. 14. Who owned Anakin Skywalker before Watu bought him? A. A. Sabulaba. B. Lana. C. Gardula the Hutt. And C. Clive Lars. So who owned Anakin Skywalker before the Watto bought him? A. Sabula. No, Sabul. This is hard. C. It's C, guys. Just so I don't have to say it. It was the Hut. Yes, it was the Hut. I should have just said the Hut. Shit. All right. All right. These are hard. What does Anakin Skywalker do that makes Qui Jin think he has Jedi reflexes? A his he he levitates. B he trains Eopies. C he's a pod racer. D he has a high midi chlorine count. Wow. This is a different trilogy. I'll trash this shit. Yeah, he does pod racing. Look at me, I'll trash this shit. Hmm. What ruler of Naboo did Queen Amidala replace? A. King Robinina. B. King Flobonka. I feel like I'm trying to speak another language. C. King Varuna. And D. Queen Lamb Tuna. Am I losing everybody here? Oh my god, we'll switch to The Rock. Or we could do these 90s ones, because this one, or 80s ones too. We'll do 80s too. Okay, that's a Han Solo and Chris. Yeah, okay. Holy moly. This is so hard. Okay. We're gonna go to the 80s here. We got 80s shit here. Okay. Which popular 80s teddies began life as artwork from greeting cards? Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks. What popular 80s teddies began life as artwork for greeting cards? Yes, Care Bears. It says, shall we? On the answer. Which action figures were the subject of a lawsuit due to their similarity to Conan? Conan the Barbarian. I actually watched this before school. It was on so early in the morning. Yes, He-Man. Oh, did the Addams Family start as a newspaper cartoon? That's cool. That's how, Peanuts was, right? Yeah, He-Man, the Masters of the Universe. Okay, which company produced a series of industry-specific pocket calculators, including the Electrical Pro in the 1980s? This sucks. It's called Calculated Industries. That's what I thought, Texas Instruments. Is that what you're saying? Hello, Tilly. I thought it was, I thought it was that too. Okay. In 1989, which company produced a plastic ball firming a plastic ball firing toy gun called Blast-A-Ball? This was huge when I was a kid. Blast-A-Ball. What company made a Wamu? I don't know what that is. This is still big, I think, this company. 1989. It's not Road Trip Eddie, it's something it's Calculated Industries. I would have thought it was Texas Instruments too. So, nobody knows what a Blast-A-Ball is? You can get, like, hit in the head with it, it's supposed to not really hurt you that much. That's a hint I'm giving. Anyone? Anyone? It was Nerf, guys. Nerf. Nerf. Yes, Nerf. Okay. Yes, Nerf. Okay. Which hand controller introduced body motion control to the home gaming in 1989? I just watched a movie about that talks about this. The movie's awesome. It's called the 8-bit 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 I forgot the name. It's a Christmas movie, but it's awesome. Nope, not the Wii. It's 1989 was the Nintendo Power Glove. I think it's called 8-bit Christmas. Google that. If you guys have not watched that movie, even though it's not Christmas time, you can still watch it now because it's that good. I loved it. Loved it. It's called eight. I think it's 8-bit Christmas. The title really would throw me off because I wouldn't have watched it any other reason why my cousin told me to watch it because it was like our childhood. All right. Wow, we did that whole card. That was a good card. We're gonna go to that hobbies and technology. Hobbies and technology. Hold on. Okay, we got 2 minutes. Do you wanna keep on going for, like, another 10 minutes? Couple more? What do you guys think? Okay. I'm looking for the hobby one. Oh, movies. Here we go. Okay, we'll keep on going. Go for another 10 minutes. Okay, how many how many police academy movies were made in the 1980s? I actually watched a couple of these. Oh, that's okay, Tilly. This one says like six, dude. That's how the answers are written. Weird. What is Baby's real name in the movie Dirty Dancing? Oh my god, we're definitely watching that now that we like talked about it. This one's good. This one right here, it's not trivia. It's just kind of like questions. You're right, Tilly. It was six. What was Baby's real name? I would have known this because I love this movie. I totally guess. I wouldn't have known it was six. So her name was Frances. Yes. We have to watch that. Me and you are definitely watching that. In the movie Heathers. Oh, wow, I loved Heathers. I wasn't allowed to watch it when I think my mother wouldn't allow it, somebody wouldn't allow it, we had to sneak it. Okay, in the movie Heathers, how many Heathers are there in total? Me too, I loved Heathers. It was so edgy for its time, like, it was, like, talking about bulimia and murder, bullying. 3, perfect. Yep, 3. That was so edgy, and then Christian Slater, I loved him. I had such a freaking crush on him in a Veronica. Corn nuts. Remember before she died? That was her last words. Corn nuts. What a line, like, did everybody go out and buy corn nuts or not go out and buy corn nuts after that? I wanna know. Uh, Next question. Okay, who was nominated for the Best Actress in a Supporting Role for her performance in The Color Purple? She was a supporting actress now. That's also a good movie. Makes me sad, but I still like it. My Eight has a body count. Is that from the movie? We gotta watch that too. Not Whoopi. Whoopi was the main one. So the supporting actress was Oprah Winfrey. That's a good movie. That's from Heathers. Oh, we have to watch that. Okay. In Poltergeist, that was the first horror movie I ever seen. How do the spirits first appear? In Poltergeist, how do the spirits first appear? Yeah, Oprah was the other one. The TV, the hand coming, the first they first appear with a hand reaching out from the TV. I was so scared of that white snow after that movie because you know how that happens sometimes. I was like, oh my god, I can't handle that. Okay. Okay. This is a line from the theme tune of which TV show where everybody knows your name? Cheers. Yes. Yes. I want to go visit Cheers. I don't know if it's still around. I have 2 cups from like the yard sales from people that have been on their own and like got rid of the cups. So I have that, but I'm not like a person that's been. I want to go. It's kind of near here. Cheers is right, guys. I love that show. That was a good show. The Cosby Show came on, like, was it right before or right after it? It was right after it because I always had to go to bed during the Cosby Show. I was only allowed to watch the beginning. Okay. In which TV series does Dr. Sam Beckett jump into the body of a different person each week due to a time travel experiment gone wrong? Have never seen this and I'm definitely going to watch it now because I had no idea that this was I am so into time travel, you have no idea. That's like the one thing I wish was real. You know what I mean? When you know things aren't real. Wouldn't time travel be so exciting? Quantum Leap. Oh, okay. You wanna do the series if I can find it on our, platforms? It could be our series. I've always wanted to see it. Um, I mean, I've always seen it, and I've never known what it was, and this just, like, did the premise of it. I've always seen it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why I just, seen that. Because there's a new one coming out. Alright, so we'll do the old one and then the new one. Or should we just do the new one? I think we should do the old one, right? Me neither. It's whatever you decide. We could do both. We're always looking for stuff. We really zoom through shit in Zoom. We're like, old one first, definitely, yes. You know what else is a good movie? It was that guy, um, that we watched yesterday in school no, I mean in, Pirate Radio, the British guy that we love. He's in another one that's in time travel. It's called About Time, and, it's got Rachel McAdams, and him and his son have, like, the power all the men in their family have the power to go back in time. Yeah, Bill Knight yeah, him. He's in that movie. That's also a wicked good movie with him in it. I could listen to that guy talk all day. I love his voice, and he's handsome. He's a handsome bugger, saying words he says. Yeah, we'll do that movie next because you have to see it. You know who loved it was John. He really loved that movie because it's I think it's lengthy, like longer, so it would fill our 2-hour time, I think, or a little under it, but it's wicked good. Okay, name the sitcom starring Christopher Hewitt as a man who takes a job as a butler with an American family. I watched this. I knew it before I turned it over. Christopher Hewitt was his name. This was pre-Nanny. I think this is where Nanny got their idea from. Yeah, Mr. Belvedere. I loved that show. That was a good show. I loved 80s, television. It always had, like, a nice message in there. They weren't afraid to, like, go after topics. You know what I mean? In a way where it wasn't, like, shocking. Miss those days. 70s too. Um, yeah, I gotta watch more 70s shows. Give me some 70s shows because, um, Taxi wasn't 70s, was it? Like, it was 70s, I think it was on the cusp. It must have been, like, 1978 or something because I really love that. The Partridge Family. Oh, The Brady Bunch. Soap o soap operas? A soap rerun? We just watched a soap rerun. What's soap? Oh my god, what's soap? Soap was the best. Do tell. Am I saying that wrong? I'm not well educated. Oh, it's making fun of soap operas. Okay. Oh, what about Three's Company? Was that 80s or 70s? I loved that. But I was born 1978, so anything I was watching was reruns. I love Little House on the Prairie. Obsessed, obsessed with Little House on the Prairie, and I love the Waltons. Equally obsessed with the Waltons. I can watch those, like, they calm me. Like, when I'm, filming or cooking or doing cleaning, I put on Little House on the Prairie or the Waltons. I love the Waltons. Oh, the Boys, I remember hey, Doll Joy, listen, how long have you been in here? Oh, you just came in. Hi. The Hardy Boys, I've never yeah, those were books, correct? So this was a show, okay. We had the same thought, Marna. Charlie's Angels, okay. Dallas, my parents watched both of those, Dynasty and Dallas, that was their thing. I can remember whatever one was Who Shot JR. Whatever that one was, I was actually like I remember being interested slightly into it, but not fully. And then there was one where there was a baby thrown over, but it wasn't a baby. Or that might have been a dream. Did somebody throw a baby over the side of a building? That's stuck way back in my brain. I snuck in, she says. That Dallas too? Does anybody remember that? You're allowed to Google that if you guys want to. I wanna know. I loved the Brady Bunch. Loved it. Me and my boyfriend together, we have something like that. We had together we have 3 boys and 3 girls, except I just bring 1 to the table. He brings all the rest. He brings 5 kids, I bring 1. Who Shot JR was Dallas, okay. So who threw a baby over the side, but it turned out to be a doll? Oh, it's a story of a lovely lady. I'm all like, "What's a story?" I like that. Used to get embarrassed by the Brady Bunch? Why? Oh my god, I wanna hear this. Why? Like, watching it with your parents? Did you have a crush on one of them? I don't believe I had a crush on any of them. I just loved the show. Trying to think of my favorite one. What's your favorite one, guys? Let's think of it. Do you like the older ones that were more 50s right in the beginning? I love how she looked more. I'll tell you, I love the Christmas special, the one that came out in the '80s or the early '90s. Yeah, you guys like Peter, but didn't he turn out to be quite a douche? Remember he married that girl, he became like a dickhead, guys. I mean, earmuffs kids, but that's what he was to me, like a jerk. Did you see him after? You loved all of them. I was too young to like them. To me, they were too and I'm not saying you guys are much older than me, but you guys must have liked older men or something because to me they were yeah, well, no, I can't really say that because I like what's his name and he went if um the guy from It's a Wonderful Life, that old man. I had such a crush on him watching him on TV, and I'm like, this is such an old man. He's actually not even here anymore. The Womanizer, yes, the Womanizer, the show. Jimmy Stewart. Oh, he is so handsome. That guy is so handsome, and he's like obviously he's not around no more, but that man was around now. You loved all the episodes. Okay, yeah, I actually love all the episodes. Um, yeah, I can't. Not one sticks out to me. You're right. All of them are awesome. Um, I do like the Christmas special. Do you guys know the Christmas special that I'm talking about, where they all came back? Except one, somebody's not there. Brittany Murphy's oh, so I wanted to watch that. You know what I just watched? The Pez Outlaw. That was wicked good. Oh yeah, Davy Jones. She liked him. Masha Brady was so pretty. What about Kitty Carryall, guys? We all need a Kitty Carryall. What's her name? That's a real doll, isn't it? Guys, we need that. Remember when was the Cindy climbed the doll thing and it fell on her and the guy felt so guilty he sent her a bunch of toys? You got a kiss just like she did? Wow. Yeah, that Pez, it's awesome, and because of that, because I was selling some of my Pez just as I have no room, but now I'm like, "You know what? I'm just gonna save it because why am I getting rid of my toys?" You know? Yeah, I am jealous too. You have those dolls? What's both dolls? Why? What do you mean, both? Dory, send me pictures because I wanna put that on my bucket list. There was 2? I gotta rewatch the episode. I need Cindy's doll. That's how I like to collect. I like to just have, like, a thing and get. I can't be a completist. It overwhelms me in all sorts of ways, but going towards bucket list dolls, having a focus when I go to a convention is really helping me with how I'm a collector, like, you know? The first one was cloth, the second one was vinyl. What was the one that she had in the show? That one was vinyl, right? Hey! Serenata, right? I feel bad, I say everything wrong. Serenata. Say hello, can't stay, really tired. Oh, it's almo yes. I was just watching yours. Your Ren looks so good. I have to, write that girl to see what her prices are on that doll you were saying. Hey, let me give you I'm so happy you're in here. I always see your comments, but I'm gonna add you as I'm gonna make you blue. Quatuala? Quitwala? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at it. This conversation anyway. I wanna get one of the dolls. I wanna get like a, um, a 3D printed doll or whatever they're called, the what are they called again? I have to go. Something is happening outside. Oh, yes, be careful. Hope Ron's with you. I love the monkeys. They were my favorite when, they were out. Davy Jones and my favorite he was yeah, Davy Jones was cute. Okay, Lorraine. Lorraine. Okay, yes, okay. Okay, okay. My son loved this show. What slapstick comedy explores the relationship of distant cousins, Balky and Larry? Hey, I love this, and then I introduced it to my son, and he loved this. That's cool that you didn't have a TV for most of your life, Lorraine. That's why you're so good at, like, all the stuff that you do. You were taught right. Not that I'm mad that I have TV because it does bring me comfort today, but back in the day, I guess I didn't need it as much. Perfect Strangers, yes, my son, loved this. So when I was younger, raising my son, I didn't have cable, and I just bought him the DVDs of what I thought he should watch, and it was all the stuff I watched, and Perfect Strangers was one of it, and he took on to it. He loved it. That, Alf, um, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I got him all of those. With the monkeys. Yeah. The Jackson 5, I actually never seen that cartoon, and I love him. Okay, so that was TV, we liked that one. Let me see. I don't like sports. Okay, pop culture, that should be good. 1980s. Launched in 1987, which energy beverage became popular with sports players and party goers? I didn't know that this was this old. I've never actually I mean, I think I took 1 sip, and I know it's not for me. I thought it was Ga honestly, I thought it was Gatorade. But when they said patty goers, I knew what they meant because you mix this with vodka, and that's what the people that are, like, watching their weight, that's the drink that they do. That is, like, no calorie drink. Even though vodka is totally starch, potato, maybe they mix it with something else. No? It is Red Bull, yep, Red Bull. Did you know it was that old, 1987? I didn't know that. Oh, we're up to 50 minutes, we might as well go to the hour, guys. This was fun. Um, we'll go 10 more minutes, a few more questions. Red Bull, yes, that's, what I was gonna say when you said party. You knew it wasn't Gatorade, right? Monster, um, is really popular, and I won't allow it in the house like that. Do you know that they give them out, like, my boyfriend's work to keep them up on double shifts? And I said, "Oh, absolutely not. You're not drinking that shit. Have some coffee, like good old days." Yeah, I didn't know that was that old, right? How do I pronounce your name if you could put it in parentheses? Because I wanna say it. Quit Eula 1, Quita Quit Eula, Quita Eula. Am I saying that, like, so badly? Yeah, coffee, liquid heart attack. I won't allow it in this house. I told my son, "No, never. You're not allowed to do that." I told him not to take drugs or energy drinks. I don't mind with the Gatorade, the sugar, aggravates me, but it's got electrolytes and the salt. Okay, Kit I Kit, okay, Kiddo, I'm gonna call you Cutie. Okay. Which term of jewelry was made popular by icons such as Big Daddy Kane? Yeah, my son loves Gatorade. I cannot deal with the taste, so you can't get me to drink it. I'll put salt in my water before I have that. I like my, not the Perrier. I drink Perrier water. This is like I drink like too many of these a day. But the other one I like is Pellegrino, and that has the salt. So that's the equivalent to Gatorade for me. It's got the same amount of salt that Gatorade has, thank God. That's what I thought it was, honestly, Dory. I thought it was gonna be the Dookie necklace. It's the four-finger ring. Isn't that like a weapon now? What is that called? The four-finger ring. Okay. MC Hammer made which item of clothing look ultra comfy and ready for takeoff? I had a pair of these. I think I just had one pair. I also had the Bobby Brown patent leather ribbon shoes to go with this outfit. This was my era. Yeah, they were well, they we all called them something different, but what they were all called was parachute pants. Parachute pants. Yes, Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Heineken. Okay. In all right, which US president assisted Bill and Ted with their historic presentation, leaving them with the line, "Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes." I'm gonna start saying that. Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. He was one of the coolest presidents we've ever had. And for some reason, they don't make people like this anymore because he doesn't look like our human of today. No, Kennedy looked rather like us today. If he came around today, he would look good if he was dressed in that clothes. But this president looks like another, like, I don't know. If he was walking down the street today, fully clothed in what he was in, I would freak out and run the other way. Anyone? Anyone? Abraham Lincoln. Guys, Abraham Lincoln is crazy looking. What if he was walking down the street or in line at the deli with you on the side with that big ass hat? Yeah, Lincoln. George Washington. Right. They're just so different looking. Why? Why we did that whole thing? Oh wait, no. Who enjoyed a long romance with Sarah Jessica Parker in the 1980s? We have 5 minutes left, a little under 5 minutes left, maybe 2 more questions, guys, and then we'll do this next week at this time. If you guys wanna join again. This was pretty good. We'll probably stick by this or we'll go into some others. I'm always buying games as long as we can play them. Yes, Robert Downey Jr. Okay, let's see. One more question. Let's see. Oh, which wannabe actor got into the groove as Susan in the 1985 movie Desperately Seeking Susan? Whenever this would come on HBO back in the day when HBO would play one movie and that was it all day, I would sit in the house and not leave and watch it. Yes, Madonna. That movie was so cool. And you know that doll, the LOL doll? I have her. She totally screams Madonna with in Desperately Seeking Susan, and that's why I got it. Do you guys have her? Do you have that LOL? She has the jacket that she has. She has the same jacket. She has the gloves. You got her too? I got her because of that. I said, that is Desperately Seeking Susan. Has the jacket that she was looking for in the whole movie, because the whole movie's about that jacket that she puts on. You have the little toddler? I gotta get the baby. I have her, yeah, and I'm proud of her in my collection because of that movie. I'm crazy for LOL. I stopped feeling guilty like, I don't know, $20 ago. Yeah, that's why I got her. I was like, "This is her." Yeah, there's an OMG. I'm gonna show you right now. Baby, stop it. My doll my baby's trying to come over here. Here she is. Desperately seeking Susan. So the back of her the back of her, do they show with the back of her, why are they not showing the back of her thing? She came with some weird sweatshirt that had nothing to do with the movie. It was rando, but it fits other things. Hey, Matthew, you just made it in time to say goodbye. But yeah, if you like Madonna and you like that, trying to get like a good image. You would love this doll because of that movie. Yeah, they're not showing the back of the jacket, but the back of the jacket has the sun or whatever on it. Bye, Tilly. The pet too. Oh, okay. So you Doll Joy Lissa, you need to get that for your collection if you're like me and getting certain ones. Um, yeah, I have her. But yeah, guys, this was so fun. I had so much fun. Just to remind you guys, I have like one video coming out next week. I think. Oh shit, I just dropped all my cards. I have no idea the date. I think I have one video coming out and then I'm doing 14 days in a row of Valentine's. I'm gonna be doing like a Valentine treat video and some lives, and I will be doing opening Valentine's dolls. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And I will be live next week at 6 o'clock if you want to join in. Oh, thank you, cutie pie. Yes, I know. I loved it. This is YouTube is the only thing that keeps me sane. You know. I did get a new little job, a little side job for myself, this week, working in a dollhouse store, just doing, like, what he needs me to do, and I'm just so excited. So, yeah, this was fun. Yeah, and I like to chit-chat and see what you guys did for the week and talk about stuff and everything. Yeah, I'm so happy, I can't believe it. At first, I thought I was just going there to do a video, and then he offered me a small little shift. Wicked Little, and just to take a couple pictures, wash some dollhouses, stage them up for him, and sweep mop. I don't know, nothing special. It's just gonna be in an environment where I'm comfortable. So I'm pumped, I'm pumped. I haven't worked since before I was sick, so, like, worked for somebody else, so this is exciting. So wish me luck. The next time we talk, I already had my 1 shift done. So, it's 1 shift, I'm all nervous about 1 fucking shift, but I haven't worked. Yeah, you know when I went in there, if you guys ever seen, You've Got Mail, that movie You've Got Mail, and she has that bookstore. That's exactly what this place reminds me of. It's huge, it's not little, but and it's not a bookstore, but it remind the people that work there are just a mixed bag, and they're sweet and they're into the hobby. They're there because they wanna be there, not because they have to. Yeah, I got a job there, tell Joy Lissa. A little one, just a little shift, and then I'm gonna do anything he needs to take pictures or videos, because 'cause he's got a photographer that comes in. So I'm not a photographer. My camera does any good stuff. I have no idea. So I said, "I'll do the videos," and, yeah, and it's healthy for me because it's not a scale I collect, so it's not, like, tempting. It's a beautiful place, but it's not what I do. 1/6 is my scale, like, that I would not be able to be around stuff that's to scale of my doll. Like, if there's a cool table or chair or I would be like, "I need." Yeah, if it was a 1/6 scale, diorama museum, oh my god. It's for so little. I did bring my, frog, Nando, and I took pictures for his, Instagram so I can have something to, like, throw up with quotes. And it's his size. These houses are huge. I'm gonna do a second vlog. Yeah, Nando. He's so sweet. I love him. He fits right in my apron, so I don't have to worry about screwing up any of my doll's face up. It's not like this doll I'm carrying around. He's just in my pocket. It's such a fun gift. But yeah, so guys, have fun this weekend with whatever you do. I'll see you next. I'll have a video up Tuesday. I'll have a video up Tuesday, guys. I love you guys. I love you. Yeah, thank you. I'm all happy it's only like 4 or 5 hours, but that's huge in my book. You should get one from her. I didn't even put her shop below, I should have. If you guys want a Nando of your own, it was relatively affordable. I say relatively because I spent almost 120 with 2 outfits and 2 hats and shoes. Yeah, if you guys want one, message me on Instagram and I will give you her store. Or I'll just go link it in the video. Oh, he was worth it. He came with the 2 outfits, and then he doesn't need a shirt because he's a boy, so he can have his belly out, and, he makes me happy. It's weird, a crocheted thing that was once yarn in a store is it has become a real person. Yeah, I'll link it because she's so sweet. She's got pink ones. She's got all different ones. She's got dresses for them, and she's from Ukraine. That's a big one. You're supporting them. Her power goes out sometimes because of the struggle over there, so it's real. So I didn't mind giving her my money. I was like, "Oh my god, take your time." But definitely contact her. I will put it in the video tonight. I'll put it in the video tonight, okay? All right. Love you guys. Bye. Yeah, definitely. And she's got dolls too. She does blights. Bye.